Hey guys, Dr. Allison Bremner here with Atlas Chiropractic, and today I wanted to talk to you about snow. And as you know, it is snowing a lot right now, and what that means is I see a lot of falls, concussions, whiplash, and that's usually from a slip and fall or from a car accident. And I want to talk to you today about what most people do for a car accident or a fall or some sort of trauma to their head, and what actually you should be doing. So this is what happens is it's snowing outside, maybe you're shoveling your driveway and you have a slip and fall, you hit your head. And sometimes that can be a minor injury, or sometimes that's a pretty bad injury and you're feeling like you have a little headache, sore neck, possibly some vertigo, things like that. And here's what most people do. They don't do anything. They do nothing. They rest, let everything heal, maybe take some medication, and great, we want to let your body rest and recover. But here's the thing is if you don't actually take care of that trauma that you can have all kinds of problems later. And so when I have patients that come into the office, and this can be, days, weeks, months, even years after they've had an injury, is they have all kinds of symptoms going on. So that could be they're having headaches and they're having vertigo, they're having migraines, and they never did anything about that initial trauma. So if you have a car accident or a slip and fall, some sort of thing where you hit your head, you possibly feel like you could have a concussion, or you definitely have damaged something in your neck. Now, what you need to do is get it checked out. And I don't mean by going to the emergency room and getting x-rays, because that's not really going to show you anything unless you happen to have broken a bone. But if you have damage in that upper part of your neck and you don't get that taken care of, what can happen over time is scar tissue builds up. And if you've watched any of my videos or read any of my blogs, I am all about talking about scar tissue. And the reason why is because when scar tissue builds up within the joints, they don't move like they once did. Now, when they don't move like they once did, you start to lose range of motion, so that's a bad thing. So think about when you're backing out of your driveway and you're trying to rotate your head. If you're doing this instead of this, most likely you've lost range of motion in your neck. And that's sort of a pain. I've had patients that, they're so happy that they can actually rotate their neck. And that's a small portion of what we do. Obviously, we want more range of motion. But what happens is that scar tissue builds up and it disrupts the communication from the brain to the body. And that's where the real issue comes in when you don't get these neck trauma, concussions, whiplashes taken care of, because you lose your range of motion and then you start to lose the function of how your brain is functioning. And when that happens, you can have headaches, things like that, and those can last for a long period of time, and it seems like nothing is working because you're not actually getting to the root cause of the problem, the scar tissue and the inability to move. So just so you know, at Atlas Chiropractic, that is what I specialize in, taking a look at what's going on in your neck and how that's relating to your nervous system and brain. So if you're watching this right now and you're like, oh man, this winter, especially with all the snowstorms, you've had a trauma and you want to make sure to get checked out right away, this is the office to come to, because I specialize in looking at the top part of your neck, how your biomechanics are, and the way that your brain is functioning. So again, my name is Dr. Allison Bremner, and I hope to see you soon. I'm going to post below the number to the office to give us a call. It's 303-442-5911. Give me a call, and I'll talk with you what's going on with your case, and I'd love to help you. I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.